Welcome to the Irish Farmers Journal Weekly Podcast, brought to you by Ornua, the home of Irish dairy.
William Conlon here with the Farmers Journal. I'm down at Beef 2016 with Gary Fisher. Gary, what would be your advice for farmers for the month of July for grazing management?
Month of July, William, for grazing management, farmers need to begin in now. If they haven't already topped, go in and top swards. And when I mean top swards, I mean to go in with maybe a disc mower. So you're cleaning off the sward the same height as you would maybe with someone cutting silage. You're cutting off everything. It's not looking cosmetically good from the road, but you're going in and actually doing a good job. So the plant actually tillers and you have a nice clean sward coming back again. Other tips for July: generally grass growth dips off badly in July, as most farmers would agree with you, particularly this year. You need to begin in now applying nitrogen and maybe a bit of phosphate, especially in the northwest where a lot of damage has been done with the amount of rainfall. So a bit of phosphate there as well, along with their nitrogen, to help pair any root damage that has been done. So I'd be sort of saying little fertiliser now and often. Make sure paddies are cleaned out at this time of year so you have nice clean grass going forward now for the rest of the season. Going down through the countryside today, a lot of fields mismanaged at this time of the year. Cattle and grazing swards that are a lot of seed head, a lot of grass up nearly a foot high. I always sort of say, I shouldn't say it, think of my working hours in at 10 out at 4. So it's in at 10 centimetres and out at 4 centimetres. Now it's not easy done with the weather we're having, but ideally you want to go in at around 10 centimetres and graze down as quickly. So grow in 3 weeks and graze in 3 days is a good simple message for a lot of dry stock farmers.
And coming into the back end?
And coming into the back end, you're going to be trying to lengthen out your rotation length because grass growth dips off, especially when you get into August. Again, for dry stock farmers, I'd be sort of advising that don't be waiting to the 14th of September to apply your fertiliser. Apply your fertiliser maybe mid-August, where you're going to get a better return for your fertiliser and you'll build up more grass if you apply in August rather than waiting on to September. Fertiliser is well back in price, and the cheapest feed that you can produce is good high DMD grass.
Thank you very much, Gary.
The Irish Farmers Journal Weekly Podcast, brought to you by Ornua, the home of Irish dairy.